NASCAR's highest level of stock car racing kicks off 2017, which is its 69th season, with a new sponsor in Monster Energy drinks. There will be 36 points races starting with the Daytona 500 and ending with the Ford EcoBoost 400 at Homestead Miami Speedway. The Cup Series will continue with their tiered playoff elimination system, as 16 drivers will make the final chase for the Cup, then down to 12 after 3 races, then 8 after 3 more races, and finally 4 drivers battling for the title at Miami Homestead. After the 12th race of the season, there is also the NASCAR Showdown and the All-Star Race, with the latter yielding a cool $1 million prize. The Cup Series will visit a total of 22 tracks, ranging from around a half mile long to 2.66 miles long. And while most of the tracks are ovals, 2 are on road courses, the Sonoma Raceway and Watkins Glen International. Kevin Harvick is the favorite to win the 2017 Monster Energy Cup Series at odds of just over 5-1. Jimmie Johnson and Kyle Busch are tied for second place at odds of 7.5-1. Next in line in the betting odds is Brad Keselowski at 8-1, and tied for fourth in the odds, Joey Logano and Martin Truex Jr. at 8.5-1. All other drivers are at odds of 11-1 or more to win the Cup, so the long shots could bring you a nice payday. The 2016 Cup champion was Jimmie Johnson, who won 5 races, including the season finale at Homestead Miami. He was followed by Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, and Carl Edwards, while Matt Kenseth was 5th, the highest of the drivers who were not eligible for the championship going into the finale because of NASCAR's finals elimination system. Johnson's 5 wins was a series high, while Busch, Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., and Brad Keselowski had 4 wins each. But the story was all Jimmie Johnson, who won early at Atlanta and California, then went 25 races without a victory. But he buckled down and won 3 of the last 7 races at Charlotte, Martinsville, and Homestead Miami. It was Johnson's 7th title, which ties him with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Richard Petty for the most wins all time. Next is Jeff Gordon with 4, while Lee Petty, David Pearson, Cale Yarborough, Darrell Waltrip, and Tony Stewart have 3 titles each. Jimmie Johnson is always a strong bet to win the title, and he very well could make it 8 this year. The usual top drivers will be in the mix as well, such as Kurt and Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth, and Denny Hamlin. Any of these drivers are a strong bet, but we'll go with Joey Logano, who has finished 8th, 4th, 6th, and 2nd in his last 4 Cup years, and he has 6 finishes of 9th or better coming down the stretch in 2016, including wins at Talladega and Phoenix.